With 9 Olympic medals and 30 World Championship medals, she is undoubtedly the most decorated gymnast in history, Simone Biles. You would think a girl like her knows who is walking all over her. She wouldn't let anyone overshadow or undermine her confidence. But no, it turns out our girl is not as sharp as we thought. Her own husband is raising a lot of eyebrows, and people think he is a walking red flag. Why is that? Let's find out. By the time Simone hit her 20th birthday on March 14th, 2017, our girl still had not been in a real relationship. She told Entertainment Tonight, "I have never had a boyfriend in my life at 20 years old. I feel like you should have gone through those things and gone on dates." Seriously, 20 years old, one proper date? What was she even doing all that time? Oh, right, becoming the greatest gymnast of all time. Simon shared some details with us about that mysterious date she had years ago. She said it ended with a kiss. But who was this mystery man? We still don't know, and honestly, he is probably kicking himself right now. Then came summer 2017. This is when Simone's grandma hired a guy named Stacy Irvin to be her personal trainer. Or should we say future ex-boyfriend? You know it is serious when Granny steps in as your matchmaker. Stacy was an amateur gymnast himself. At first, he hit it off with Simone, and they started dating instantly. They told People magazine how they were super realistic about their careers and how little time they could devote to each other. Basically, they were both busy bees living their lives in different hives. Both of them thought they were trying hard enough to make it work until, well, they didn't. Come 2020, and that ship had sailed right when the pandemic hit. It was a bad time, and we are not surprised. They were probably one in 100 of thousands of couples who could not survive the long-distance ordeal of the pandemic era. But Simone was not about to sit and mope. No, sir. She jumped straight onto an exclusive dating app. And you know what they say? The best way to get over one is to swipe right on another. We know what you were thinking, but we can't say that here. So, okay. Simon decided to make a profile on an exclusive dating app, Raya. There, she connected with Jonathan Owens, our unsuspecting NFL player. And this is where the country of red flags starts. Some years later, when Jonathan was asked about their first interaction, he said that he didn't recognize Simon at first. "Are you for real, boy? That's like not recognizing Beyonce at a lemonade stand." So Simone did what any girl in her gymnastic shoes would do. She went full throttle liking all his pics. Girl, play it cool. But no, she was all in. And soon enough, roles reversed. Jonathan, probably intrigued or just bewildered by the attention, decided to play hard to get. "Seriously, we have Simone Biles chasing after you, and you are taking your sweet time? Bold move, my man, bold move." And just like that, she went from the Olympic arena to the dating arena. And that's also when the fans started to see Jonathan for the real kind of person he is. To understand that, you have to know about his career. Jonathan's career in the NFL has never been smooth. He went undrafted, then got picked up by the Arizona Cardinals in 2018, but he didn't last there long. Within a year, he was let go, picked up by the Houston Texans, then dropped again, and bounced around their practice squad. So while he was with the Houston Texans, something happened. You see, fans spotted Jonathan in the background of a photo Simone took at a Texans game in 2019. But despite being in the same frame, Jonathan later claimed he didn't recognize Simone when they matched on a dating app. He even said on the Pivot podcast that if Simone had not reached out first, he might have overlooked her. He even said that it is he who is the prize, or the catch, in the relationship. Oh, the audacity. She slides into his DMs, and suddenly, he is the prize? He also added that he was too busy with college and NFL training to keep up with gymnastics. Yet, some ever-diligent internet sleuths found old tweets where Jonathan commented on gymnastics and Gabby Douglas during the 2012 Olympics. So, he was aware of gymnasts back then, but not Simone? Please, the internet remembers everything, Jonathan. You cannot play ignorant in the age of receipts. After this was revealed to the public, Jonathan said that he waited before responding to Simon, making it look like he was the one being chased. This whole scenario screams red flag. He was giving mixed signals and not showing the kind of enthusiasm you would expect someone to have when a world-class athlete is interested. After all the DM drama, we were also told that Simone actually drove 45 minutes to his place. Girl, why? We know you gotta make a move, but let the man show some effort too. Simone, honey, you are a queen with a vault full of medals. Let's not add a trophy boyfriend who cannot even Google who you are. The fans spotted another red flag after Jonathan Owens said on the Pivot podcast that initially he was not ready to commit because it was only his third year in the league. This interview really shocked everyone. It sounded like he was not ready to be all in, while Simone seemed like she was totally committed from the start. That's not a great look for Jonathan. Despite this rocky start, Simone tried to laugh off the negative comments at first, but on the Call Her Daddy podcast, she admitted that it actually did hurt her to hear people talk badly about Jonathan. It is tough when the whole world has an opinion on your relationship. Now on to the next allegation. Jonathan told Texas Monthly that their relationship was a match made in heaven and talked a lot about how caring Simone was. The fans spotted his red flag behavior even here and asked if he really loves her or just loves how she treats him. Jonathan also mentioned on the Today Show how much his dog, Zeus, liked Simone. He thought this was a sign that they were great together. But if a dog's approval is the best proof you have of a solid relationship, well, that's not exactly Romeo declaring his love under Juliet's balcony, is it? Even with these ups and downs, the couple moved in together in 2021, got engaged on Valentine's Day 2022, and started building a house in Texas by March 2023. They got married in April 2023 and had a beautiful wedding in Mexico. But even after all this, people still mostly talk about Jonathan as Simone Biles' husband, which really shows how much more famous she is than him. And when Simone had to defend their relationship against relentless online trolls, it was clear the early red flags had not been forgotten. Simone is still fiercely guarding her personal life. She finally snapped on Instagram and warned trolls to back off or get blocked. Now, let's keep it real. Whatever everyone says on the internet, Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens are handling their long-distance marriage and seem to be doing well. In fact, Jonathan even decided to skip the NFL training camp to support Simone at the Olympics on July 15th, 2024. People are saying that maybe he is finally stepping up because he knows who brings home the bacon. But the thing that bothers us the most is that Jonathan has not really come forward to clear the air about his past comments that caused so much drama. It is great he is there for Simone privately, but he has to show that support publicly too. It is not fair for Simone to face the music alone while he stays quiet. Jonathan needs to step into the spotlight and set things right. A real apology or a clear statement could go a long way. Only that will show everyone that he is serious about being a supportive partner and he is not a complete red flag. After all, he got married to the Queen of Gymnastics. At least show some respect. And speaking of stepping up, Simone Biles, aka the GOAT, has done it again. She recently added another gold medal to her collection by winning the Women's Gymnastics Individual All-Around Gold Medal. She has proved once more why she is one of the best ever. It was her victory speech that was truly something to witness. So, if you're curious about what she said, make sure to catch our next video to find out. You won't want to miss it. And before you go, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more shocking updates. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed. Inside Out.